Welcome everyone, out of the woo here. You might notice some momentum from my torso down, even though I don't have it pointed down that way. That's because my feet are moving very rapidly. And right there was the dock that I just actually boarded this Swan. And I'm not only joined by a Swan, I'm also joined by Micah right here, who little does he know, you are actually going to take over the steering capabilities. Steerage is right here, and little do you know, in about 5 seconds, I'm going to stop actually pedaling, and you're going to do all the work.
Workout for the day.
We are on Lake Eola. Let's head towards that fountain first. You're probably going to see me get very winded. Happy Christmas Eve, by the way.
Merry Christmas.
Not only to you, well, tomorrow's Christmas. Today is Christmas Eve, and what better way to celebrate Christmas Eve than with no snow, short sleeve. Yes, I am wearing the same shirt. And I figured the Disney tie-in to Orlando and it being Christmas meant, man, I'm getting winded already. I'm getting tired.
I got it.
Meant it would be very good to wear for the second day in a row my Mickey Mouse ugly sweater style t-shirt here in Orlando on Christmas Eve.
Oh wow, yeah, the water's coming off and everything.
Oh my gosh, look at that. It's my second channel, daily vlog channel. It's the daily Christmas Eve vlog from Lake Eola, the TheDailyWoo. I am out of shape.
Ditto.
I'm not gonna lie, I am definitely out of shape. It's very windy out here. And what is the Disney tie-in with Lake Eola and Walt Disney World? Well, a lot of people say, it's kind of a myth or an urban legend, that these swan boats right here, some say these swan boats were actually at the Magic Kingdom before they removed them in front of the castle. They actually do have the swan boat overhang still there, I believe, right?
Yeah, still there.
And they actually did have a swan boat ride back in the day, old school Walt Disney World. And a lot of people think that these are actually donated to the city of Orlando from Walt Disney World itself. But by looking at them, you can obviously tell these are newer swans. So we have debunked the myth. These are not Walt Disney World swan boats. But that is the Walt Disney Amphitheater right back there. That was actually dedicated and given to the city of Orlando, that amphitheater way back there. We'll get a better shot of that when we go over there. In 1989, the Eisner years, that was dedicated to the city of Orlando. There's actually a really cool placard, and you were saying the front facade of it kind of looks like MGM a little bit, right?
Yeah, it looks like right when you're walking into MGM towards the Great Movie Ride with the teal and...
Are we talking pre-Sorcerer's Hat Grave the movie ride?
Yes, the
We're talking
heyday.
1989 MGM,
My guys,
now known as Hollywood Studios. And I've actually heard, you might have heard this, they might actually be changing the name once again. Is that actually factual or non-factual? Let's get as close to the fountain as we can. Let's turn back around. Let's go back towards the fountain. The guy warned us, don't get too close to the fountain or you will get soaking wet. Where are we going? Which way are we going? We're spinning. Turn around, kick that rotor. You see the capacity is 1,400 pounds. So basically, if there was two of me on here, the capacity would have been exceeded. But luckily, there's only one of me and you, so we actually are less than 1,400 pounds. My mathematics are not correct. But let's head straight towards that geyser in the sky.
Oh no.
Where are we going?
Let's see. Right. There we go.
Starboard ho! See, I like Disney rides better. Like when you ride on Pirates, you're not pedaling like this. Where are we going?
Well, I had it going right.
We're going in a complete, absolute circle. These people on the shore are saying, look at these imbeciles trying to get over to the fountain. All right, keep it straight, keep it straight.
There we go.
See what happens when we go straight.
Here we go.
All right, we got to go that way.
Yep.
Do it, do it, do it. We're getting a leg workout. You ever
Yes,
gotten a
we
leg
are.
cramp? You ever got a Charlie horse?
Yes.
They are very painful.
And there's the sun.
It's amazing. It's only a couple days till Christmas. Have you done all your Christmas shopping?
Successfully.
You've only got less than 48 hours
Right.
until Christmas. What if we got stuck out here?
Right?
All right, there you go. The geyser.
Pretty cool.
Let's just sit out here and rest. We've been pedaling,
Yeah.
pedaling for a while. Let's give them a moment of quietness and just show a 360 perpendicular left to right, up and down. Not up and down, because if you were going down, you'd be in the water and you would get soaked. There's no telling if there are piranha in Lake Eola. Probably not. There's the Orlando skyline. All right, we're gonna do like 20 seconds, a moment of quietness. Lake Eola, downtown Orlando, starting with the fountain and perusing towards the Walt Disney Amphitheater. What was that?
We noticed.
October 9th.
Yeah, we noticed it was October.
And what else happens in October at Disney? There were two other opening days on October 1st.
Yeah.
What were the two theme parks? I mentioned it
Kingdom.
I mentioned it in yesterday's vlog.
And then in 81 or 82. Is it 82?
1982 was
82,
Epcot.
Epcot.
October 1st,
October 1st.
1982, and October 1st, 1971 was Magic Kingdom.
Magic Kingdom. Sure was.
Back to moment of quietness. We had a moment of quietness that was averted. Now back to moment of quiet. 20 seconds. You guys count. Moment of quietness. I think we gave you a little bit more than 20 seconds, a moment of quietness. If you look straight ahead, you could probably barely see, but there's a flock of seagulls. That's actually an art design that's placed right over there on the waterway. And then over that way are more boats.
Like Chinese looking, Japanese looking.
Oh yeah.
Building.
Like a, what do they call that, pagoda?
Patoga?
Patoga or a
something.
padoga?
Yeah.
So, should we go over towards that end, or we only get a limited amount of time on these boats. It was about $15 for a half hour. Let's go over, I'm voting, we go over and get a closer look from the backside of the Walt Disney donated amphitheater. All right, you guide us, And we're gonna go towards the amphitheater. There's no better way to end a daily vlog so soon before Christmas than so close to an awesome structure donated by Walt Disney World here in Florida. And there it is. Lots of seagulls have landed on top of it, festooning themselves, if you will, on top of that structure. So let's go straight towards it. Look at the sun.
Yeah.
It's kind of warm. It's definitely not going to be a white Christmas.
No.
This is a white swan. This is a white swan.
It is a
You
white
are
swan.
sweating profusely.
I am.
I am sweating. What's the moderate version of profusely? Non-profusely?
Non-profuse, meaty,
I am sweating
lukewarm.
underneath. Wearing a black hat is not good. I wonder if this white swan has ever worn a black hat. If I put my hat on there, it'd probably fall in the water. And I would lose it, so I'm not going to actually do that. Guide us correctly. We are in number 7.
That opened October 7th.
October 7th,
Yep.
1989, which was the same year that Hollywood Studios, which was called MGM Studios, opened.
Yep.
And if you'll notice, more importantly than all that, we are not wearing life preservers
Nope.
that are right there. We like to walk the dangerous path.
What happened to you, kid?
Danger. I guess that's why you're wearing that life preserver. Hey Biff, get a hold of this guy's life preserver. Dork thinks he's gonna drown.
Coast Guard.
You want me to make a donation to the Coast Guard Youth Auxiliary?
I wonder if Hill Valley had a white Christmas. Probably not, because it's California.
You know what, though? The back lot at Universal, which was used for Hill Valley, was also used in Gremlins.
Yeah!
And it was snowing.
Yep.
So it does snow.
It does snow.
In California. Mind blown. All right, we're getting up close to this. Let's just let it coast. Let's let it coast.
Sounds good to me.
Take a deep breath. 1, 2, 3. Holy cow. Imagine if we had an entire family in the back that we were hoisting around. We saw some parents getting on with 4 and 5 kids, wedging themselves in the back. And
it's a lot of love.
The mom and the dad have to hike around the kids around this entire Lake Eola. And they're doing the whole perimeter. See, we just wanted to see the fountain, and we wanted to see this fantastic structure. But if you had a family with kids, they want to see every nook and cranny of this lake. So we are lucky. Oh, let's go. You know what? Let's go over to the Christmas tree. Let's do it. Let's go. Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, your branches, oh Christmas tree. Anybody know what? That's the Ernest Saves Christmas version, which is interesting because on the back side of this Lake Eola is one of the scenes from Ernest Saves Christmas. I did a filming location video of that a few years ago. In the scene where she's dressed up as the old woman walking up the stairs, this might as well be Mount Everest. That was actually right over there at a doctor's office, right on that side of the fountain, on that side of the lake. So a little Ernest Saves Christmas throwback here in Orlando. There's the Christmas tree.
Thanks. Skippy.
What better way to celebrate Christmas? 2 days?
2 days.
No, wait. Less than 1 day.
1 day. A couple of hours.
No, 24 hours. Well, I guess technically at midnight. So it'd be 18 hours.
18 hours, yeah.
I don't know. When does Christmas technically start? We are on the East Coast. Our West Coast friends actually have to wait 3 hours later in California.
It's true.
So gosh, actually 24 hours or less till Christmas. You said you got all your Christmas shopping done.
I did.
I got all mine done.
Wrap them, so I have to go buy some gift bags and wrapping paper to wrap some.
I was flabbergasted on what day it was. My family is in town. We're celebrating Christmas tomorrow. Then we're going to be doing Christmassy things. My aunt and uncle are here from Mississippi. Woo. Speaking of Mississippi, you're from Mississippi.
I am, born
and you are from the area that I was born in. Tupelo, right?
No, my girlfriend's from Tupelo.
Your girlfriend's from Tupelo.
Starkville area.
But close enough.
Yeah, I'm from a couple hours away, Jackson.
Jackson. Going to Jackson.
Yeah.
And then, Did you ever meet Johnny Cash when he came through Jackson?
I never did. Met one of his daughters. She owns a thrift store in Madison, Mississippi.
You realize we're getting ready to have a head-on collision with that?
Yes, we are.
All right, let's turn around. Let's go backwards. Backwards, backwards. I just got really frightened because I just realized Christmas is within less than a day.
Yep.
I've gotten my days confused. It's less than 20 hours from opening Christmas presents. Santa Claus is coming down the chimney tonight.
Bean dip.
Bean dip?
Ernest, what he's talking about at Vern's house.
Smooth oozing through the vent covers.
You're a sick man.
All that was actually filmed around Orlando. All right, we should probably let this go. We should actually get back because I just realized how soon it was till Christmas, and I am terrified that I am not going to be there in time to make Santa his cookies. And I need to get to the house, my parents' house. I'm staying there, and then I'll be going out to California. I'm trying to be out in California by New Year's Eve. I'll be driving about 3 or 4 days, non-stop, cross-country. So that will be much easier than pedaling this thing. I am winded. I know you got to be winded because you're doing double duty. You're steering, which I don't know really takes that much effort. No. But man, pedaling these things is absolutely tiring and tiresome. All right, we're heading back over there. There are people waiting for us to get back to board this ship. Your ship awaits. They give us like a half hour or so.
Yeah.
How long have we been on here? 15 minutes?
15 minutes.
We should go back and be generous. There are people waiting in line.
There are.
It's very popular out here today.
Yes, it is.
Christmas Eve.
E-ticket attraction.
It's an e-ticket attraction on Christmas Eve. It's crazy how many people are out here enjoying the sun. Birds are chirping. Children are laughing. And we have just
pedaling.
given ourselves a heart attack or at least a moderate heart palpitation.
That's right. The last
I'm going to need a
exercise before
shower. I should
Christmas.
just jump in the water.
Yeah.
Because it is warm out. How hot do you think it is? I have no idea. Does anybody
It's
know
supposed to be like
the temperature today?
It says like something like 80?
I think tomorrow,
Christmas Eve?
Christmas Day, is actually going to be chilly.
Yeah,
I
hopefully.
think it's supposed to get a cold front coming in tonight. So Santa, bundle up when you come to Florida, Orlando, or my house in St. Cloud, Florida, where my parents live. I'm waiting for you with milk and cookies, but bring a sweater. It's not cold today, but it will be cold tomorrow. And there are two guys up on top of that ledge. Look at that.
I do.
Don't jump! Look at them. It's only a day till Christmas, sir. Just wait. Santa, you've been a good boy. Oh my gosh. What are they doing up there? Look at them. Do you guys see them? Do you guys see them up there? You can actually see they got some Christmas lights up here. I wonder if they're going to decorate the Christmas lights tonight and turn them on Christmas Eve. So Santa, as he flies over, will know that all the good Central Florida boys, me and him, we are the two best Central Florida boys when it comes to being good all year.
Yes, sir.
And men and women and other children. Look at that, an entire family going out on the boat. It's a 3-hour tour.
It's a 3-hour tour.
They said it's a 30-minute tour, but you could get stuck out there.
Yeah.
If your leg was to snap in two, which mine almost did. All right, I'm gonna let you guys go. Merry Christmas, Micah.
Merry Christmas, Adam.
Tomorrow is that festive day. Have fun celebrating with your girlfriend and whoever else, your friends and family. And you guys have a Merry Christmas. I'll see you tomorrow on Christmas Day. I don't know what I'm gonna film tomorrow, but you have to wait till tomorrow to find out. Please subscribe. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye. Goodbye, Swan. You gotta deliver the line.
Goodbye. Stop looking at me, Swan.
See ya.